Congratulations! You just woke up into a timeline where tech news is a thing. Woo! Trust me, you don't want to see the other ones! Ah! Non-fungible tokens. That's right. Get your NFTs here, people. They're hot, they're single, and hold on, what? That's right, NFTs are growing in popularity fast, particularly as a way to pay artists for ownership of digital art, with the latest evidence of the trend being the auction of one art piece for a record-breaking $69 million. Actually, it was like 60, but then the fees and stuff made it 69. Anyway, nice. Anyone want to buy the nice I just said? I heard 2 million for the nice?
1 million.
That's lower. Oh. The groundbreaking artwork was a piece called Every Days, The First 5,000 Days by Mike Winkelmann, aka Beeple, and is a collection of his daily creations over the course of 13.5 years. It looks like NFTs may be the future of digital ownership, allowing you to buy everything from cool stuff like digital art to really dumb stuff like digital art, depending on the art. Or dumb stuff like Twitter founder Jack Dorsey's first tweet. I'm so salty about my Twitter still. At least the proceeds are going to charity. Just watch out for those bots that are generating NFTs for tweets with images they don't own. They're turning everything into NFTs. How do you know you're not an NFT already? PC gamers will have less cause to be frustrated with crypto miners soon, as developers for the Ethereum cryptocurrency network have approved a massive change to the way coins are mined, or rather, not mined, as the new system involves a proof of stake system, which simply gives people coins based on the value they have tied up in the network, rather than a proof of work system, which requires users to solve computational problems using GPUs to get currency. Predictably, crypto miners who have spent a bunch of money on GPUs to do the very thing that will now be obsolete are upset, with some making plans to disrupt the Ethereum network by a massive coordinated mining session on April 1st. But joke's on you. There won't even be a chance to use Nvidia's mining GPU that looks like this. Shucks. The network change isn't scheduled until 2022, so this isn't going to help gamers get GPUs into their actual gamer hands or their PCs anytime soon. But in the meantime, you can always turn your settings to low, I guess. And in a huge surprise, other people on the internet also are mad about another thing. No. Hey, that's our internet. You may have heard about the vulnerabilities in Microsoft Exchange servers, collectively called proxy logon. I didn't know if it was gonna be Logan or Lagoon or Logon. These vulnerabilities have been actively exploited by a group of 10 different hacking groups. Originally, a Chinese state-backed group called Hafnium was using the exploits, but eventually other groups got on board, leading to as many as 100,000 mail servers worldwide being compromised. Complicating things even further, independent security researcher, and I'm purposely saying this wrong, Nguyen Zhang, published a proof of concept of the exploit on GitHub, which is often done to help build a patch. But GitHub quickly took it down, since these flaws are being actively exploited, leading to a backlash among users who thought Microsoft, which owns GitHub, was just trying to protect its own Microsoft butt.
Yeah.
Micro butt is a tiny ass. Or maybe they're just shy. Guys, ever think of that? Not everyone is comfortable flaunting their exploits or their tiny butts for the world to see.
Show me your exploits!
Now it's time for the quick bits, brought to you by Seasonic, maker of power supplies that deliver ultra efficient power to a PC in a way that's simply indescribable, unless you describe it the way I just did. The Seasonic Prime Ultra Titanium power supply is fully modular, has fluid dynamic fan bearings with hybrid fan control to mitigate noise, and comes with a PSU tester inside the box. It's got a 50,000 hour life expectancy and a 12-year warranty. Do I even have that kind of life expectancy? Stop holding yourself back. Buy it today at the links in the video description, or forever be bad at life. I don't make the rules. Quick bits are just one of the ways that I love you. Tech YouTubers Hardware Unboxed have found that Nvidia's GPU drivers can take up more CPU overhead than AMD's, meaning that in a system with a slow CPU and in certain game scenarios, a Radeon RX 5700 XT, that's last gen's card, can outperform Nvidia's current flagship, the RTX 3090. What? What? What?
Yeah.
That's like me beating Riley at any game. Yeah, right, pal. What do you even...
Rocket League?
Anything else?
There's lots of other
We're having a Smash Bros tournament, and I'm not even good at Smash Bros, but as Samus, I could kill you. Turns out that Microsoft's wishy-washy talk about Bethesda games maybe being exclusive in some scenarios, but maybe not, was just about stalling for time until they could complete their acquisition. Xbox head Phil Spencer has confirmed that other than the currently scheduled PS5 games, all future Bethesda titles will be exclusive to platforms where Game Pass exists. So you better make that your platform, baby. Basically everywhere except on Sony and Nintendo consoles at this time. On the other hand, Game Pass now has 20 more Bethesda titles available, and they're surprisingly not 20 different versions of Skyrim.
Oh, I want to collect them all.
You can do that on one version with lots of mods.
Okay. I don't want that.
You can add more trees.
I want to play Pokemon.
Roblox, the game for children. That's only partially a joke. Only 14% of players are over 25. They've gone public. They're a big company now, giving the game's developer, Roblox Corporation, which sounds fake, a value of over $45 billion, making Roblox Corp, whose CEO is not Lex Luthor, more valuable than EA, Take-Two, and Ubisoft combined. Not combined. Maybe they can put more of that money towards making the characters less ugly. Like seriously, they look so weird.
They're so weird. Have you seen them?
Ooh, let's hire someone who makes ugly things. And there were a bunch of hardware leaks, so now it's Leak Lightning Round. WCCF Tech has leaked benchmarks for the RX 6700 XT, and it looks okay. References to AMD's next-gen RDNA 3 GPUs, codenamed Nashira, were also spotted. Nvidia's RTX 3080 Ti might be releasing in mid-April, complete with a crypto mining limiter. Woohoo! Slides showing Intel's 11th gen desktop lineup are right here. Look at them. You're satisfied. And the codename for Intel's 13th gen chips is apparently Raptor Lake.
Wow.
But they weren't really raptors. They were actually based on these other dinosaurs. Yeah. We don't have time. Now we don't have to talk about leaks for a while. Or dinosaurs, hopefully. And researchers from the University of Michigan have developed and tested what might be an unhackable chip. They call it Morpheus. No one can be told how hackable this chip is. More than 500 hackers, obviously, have tried to hack the chip for over 3 months, and so far, it has not yet fallen. Not sure if anyone's tried making it into an NFT yet, though.
That would work. Try it.
Those are flawless.
I've already done it.
Okay, I'm so over this. Come back on Monday for more tech news about other increasingly complicated ways for rich people to launder money.
There's so many.
Stop writing this propaganda into my mouth, man. I like NFTs.